What's up, my What's up, my Negro? What's up, my Afro American? And what's up, my Just Black? And what's up, all my hip hops and my YN? Yeah, don't y'all forget this motherfucking cash out, man. We gotta build a nation, man. For real. We gotta have scientists. We gotta have doctors. We gotta build our own school where we can check our own DNA and our own everything and quit letting that European check it. So put something on that cash out. $Willie P. 1945. Let's build a nation. Say, look at him. Today, I got somebody that I want y'all to recognize today. This is one of mine, for real, for real. He one of mine. He one of my young soldiers, for real. That he a soldier. BB, happy birthday, BB. I don't normally do this, sucker. But you want a motherfucker to know today is your birthday, and you know you kind of like put something on that cash out, BB. And I say I'm speaking for BB today. And BB, you got something coming today for me. For you putting something on my cash out. I'm not going to put nothing on your cash out. I'm going to put something in your hand, you understand? Because my cash out is empty. That's right. It's only for to build a nation. And BB, one of mine, man. I love that little fella. He told me, he should pop, you know what, man? Man, I wish I could, kind of like take care of my kids like you took care of your kids and things like that. I say, you can, BB. All you got to do is get up and go to work. BB went to work, working at a liquor store and run a football board. And he kept him a job. The young man keep him a job. He might follow some foolish people and with some foolish people because he'd be under the influence of alcohol. I'm sorry, BB, for snitching on me. I'm sorry. I apologize. He already talking about he's going to go where the Kool-Aid lady is and everything. For me to get him today, man, I got to have a great big old bottle of Patron. That's right. I got to have a great big old bottle. And before he get through with his birthday, I bet he come see Pop. I bet he come see Pop. Yes, and he's a very strong young man, for real he is. And all the females love BB. That's right. All the females love BB. Why? Because he's a gentleman. He had a mother and he had a father. And he was taught how to be a gentleman. Now he run with them that really ain't no gentleman, but we ain't gonna speak on him because it ain't his birthday. It's BB's birthday today, and everybody know it because he been advertising his own birthday. That's my for real. Happy birthday, BB. I got you. Say, look at him. Today's topic, I'm tired. I'm tired of the blacks in the Westerners' country. I'm tired of the blacks in the Westerners' country with no knowledge of how to build you something in this country, how to open up you something in this country. The blacks in America, the Westerners, the ones that's following the Englishman. You got such enough to buy you some land, you got such enough to go to school, you got such enough to open up your place of business. Quit following the Westerners. That shit they cook, that chicken they cook, that barbecue they cook, man, don't nobody want that shit. Open up you something and quit following the Westerners and put the Westerners' book down. Read North Korea's book. Read China's book. Read Africa's book. Y'all got too much European sense and no other nation. Y'all only believe in the European and y'all believe in King James, one of the greatest storybooks that have ever been told. King James. Yes, indeed. I read it. Read the Quran. I didn't read them, I stumbled through them because I don't really know how to read, but I taught myself. But I had time to stumble through all of them. I had time to stumble through all of them, so I got a chance to read about nations instead of a little village and a little small town that I was born in, where it was 3 nations in it. The country I come from, Fort Worth, Texas, America, village too. Got villages, got poor people down there, I gotta go crawfish. Got poor people down there, I gotta go catfish every day, and they eat them when they go get them. Then all of a sudden the law The law jumped in and said it's against the law to fish. Man, you suckers ain't put them fish in the water. Now you want to start charging them for 'em, man. Y'all want to charge them for too much, Westerners. And then y'all make laws for something that y'all didn't put here. Y'all charging them for the fish and y'all didn't put the fish here. Y'all charging them for the water and y'all didn't put the water here. Y'all charging them for the dirt and y'all didn't put the dirt here. Y'all ain't the creator, man. What you talking about? This was already here before y'all come. And over here in America, when I was a kid, my grandpa and them used to hunt jackrabbits, possums, and coons and things. And boy, they barbecue that shit. It was like a barbecue chicken or barbecue child. But then y'all start, you can't shoot the gun. You can't do this. You can't hunt no more in the village. That's how the black people survive. Black people survive. Old man had to steal sometime. He had to go steal some of Mr. Leroy's chickens. Yeah, because he didn't have no chickens. So he stole a male chicken and he stole a female chicken. Everything that the old black nigga stole, it was male and female. Where they could mate. Where they could mate and have some more. Because he didn't have nothing. Didn't nobody get a black man nothing over here in America. They had to go through the village taking shit, man. Fighting. And acted a goddamn fool, taking, but they didn't take from one another. They went across that, they went over there at Mr. So-and-so's field. They didn't take Papa's chickens. They went and got some chickens and said, I got one, I got two. They put them out there and let them go to mating and have some more chicken. And the coldest game that you Westerners, you black Westerners is playing, the gang banging game and the gangster game. Y'all killing off all the doctors and all the scientists. Y'all killing one another. When them white boys, when them rebels and them unions or whatever they was killing one another, they was killing one another for land. They was killing one another for land. Y'all killing one another because y'all, man, fuck that whole ass nigga. Look at that bitch ass. I don't like that big ass nigga, man. Hold them up. Y'all ain't no. I done told y'all and told y'all and told y'all again. Niggas didn't kill one another only when the master made them fight one another to death. And he had to kill his own brother because he didn't want to die. That's how up the Westerners are. So now all of a sudden I hear about gangs and gang bangers. I didn't know nothing about that shit, man. I didn't know nothing about that shit. When I went to the penitentiary and come back, man, it's all kind of chaos in my city that black folks is fighting black folks. When I was around, we kept black folks loving one another, all us brothers that went out and got some extra money. We shared our money with everybody. If a brother on side needs some help, we help him. If a brother in stop 6 needs some help, we help him. We help one another. All us brothers helped one another. All us brothers help one another. Yeah, we all kind of had fornication. We fornicated, though. We did that. But we helped. We'd helped. Y'all not helping. You gang bangers and you Crips and you Bloods. Now y'all killing one another and killing kids while y'all killing one another, man. Goddamn hell y'all talking about. It was a battlefield when the gray and the blue was fighting. They didn't hardly kill women and children. You Crips and you Bloods and you vice lords and all you gang people, y'all killing one another, man. Them Italians didn't kill one another. Yes, they did. Different families started killing one another. They come over here and got mad and jealous and wanted all the money. But I'm saying all of this for this reason here. In the black village of Fort Worth, Texas, blacks quit killing one another. You don't want to kill nobody. All the YNs all across the United States, man, y'all killing the doctors, y'all killing the scientists, y'all killing the babies with them stray-ass bullets. Y'all just shooting. Y'all just shooting because y'all like to hear that pop, pop, pop. Come on, man. And, you know, it's a hell of a thing to tell my son, hey, man, I'm OG Crip. Hey, man, I'm OG Blood. What did you do to be OG Crip, Daddy? What did you do? I don't know. I ain't no Crip and I ain't no Blood. I'm Texas nigga. And I'm not no OG. And I tried to feed my peoples and my peoples tried to feed me and we all tried to feed one another. We didn't fight one another. We didn't fight one another. So if you're a Crip, you a Blood, ain't nothing wrong with that, because J. Edgar Hoover said you can't organize black men in America. You're a goddamn lie, J. Edgar Hoover. You got Crips and Bloods all over the United States. You got 8 games now just in Fort Worth. They might get in another city because some of the little boys that was in the project got to move somewhere else. But be positive. Whatever gang you be positive. Ku Klux Klan is a gang, but they're a positive gang for them, and they fighting for the land. And they trying to fight people, other people, black people, Chinese people. The Ku Klux Klan, the Nazis, all of them, they hate foreigners. They hate black people, so that's who they killing. They ain't killing no Europeans. They ain't killing Europeans hardly. Nobody but Russia and Putin, but Putin ain't no European. What he say? He said the Westerners can't come over here, period. No, this is Russia. And you used to couldn't come out of Russia. Just like North Korea. North Korea don't live like that. So you Crips and you Bloods and whatever you want to be, man, quit killing one another and start feeding one another and make y'all army strong, because one day that English white boy going to jump on y'all ass. You see how you throwing the Mexicans out? You see how you throwing all immigrants out? Well, shit, man, all y'all immigrants. This belong to Native Indians, fool. Y'all took it and named it, so trying to take it from you, man. What are you talking about? Black man, y'all dumb. That's right, I've always called y'all dumb, because you don't know nothing. All you know about is what the Westerners have taught y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about North Korea. Y'all don't know nothing about nothing but what this English white boy done taught you in King James. And what's pitiful, this is what's really, truly pitiful. All y'all claim to love God and Jesus. Y'all don't even love one another. Man and woman in the house squabbling and fighting with one another. The kids wind up squabbling and fighting one another. Come on, man. Come on. You got a Westerner's mind, and that's really why you're so confused. White folks hate. Y'all got their mind now. Y'all hate. You didn't hate it first. Come on, man. Wake up. God damn, wake up, man. I hate to leave planet Earth knowing that my peoples is going to be up and down. And quit fighting the black woman, man. The black woman is strong. She packed you for 9 months, damn fool. She packed you for 9 months. And then she shit you out. Some of them gave you away right then, but you was nursed to health. Look at you. Don't be mad at her. She brought you on the planet. Now try to figure out what you got to do, fool. Figure out what you got to do. A man asked me, what is a man? My 21-year-old son asked me, what is a man, Daddy? I said, I can't tell you, baby. I don't know what no man is. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor because the English white boy in the law of 1400, he said, I'm a package. I'm 1/5 of a man. So I don't know what no man is, man. I'm a survivor. My great nephew ain't never been around no man. Me and his uncle the only ever been around, and his stepdaddy. He don't know no man. He was raised by women. He loyal to women and respectable to women, and ain't nothing wrong with that because the woman took care of you. If you mistreat the woman, you have bad luck, bro. And if she got a bunch of kids, feed them all. They gonna call you daddy because they appreciate you. Because they appreciate you. You fed them, you took care of them. But say, man, say, man, it's time for a new mind for the Westerners, black man in America. Africa got their own mind, their own culture, their own country. Nigeria, I've had some nice Nigerians, and I've had some Nigerians say, man, y'all white, and y'all treat us like y'all, but look how y'all treat the white boy. Nigerians, they kind of like say we white boys. They don't with us, and we don't with them. Don't with nobody because they don't nobody like us because we act like that Westerner. Now let's get some land. Let's get some land until the day you die, and quit talking and quit hating one another. And Crips and Bloods, what have y'all created? Positive. Y'all created a whole lot of negative shit because, man, y'all been killing from city to city, state to state about nothing. The dope game, taking a dope, taking a money, taking a change, and then when you take it, you don't do nothing with it. You don't put it in no business. You don't put it in no business. You just take it and then go to the strip club and throw it away on a pussy. Now, y'all ain't really a pussy, a booty. The booty's all in y'all face, but that's your money. You can do what you want to do. Crips and Bloods, the biggest tricks you ever seen before in life. Man, you don't do that, man. You don't do that. And Crips and Bloods, y'all have destroyed our community. Y'all have destroyed our community all over the United States. Now, y'all got to repent and do something for the community and do something for the YNs, Crips and Bloods. Tupac, Biggie, yeah, your bitch, yeah, the disrespectable hip-hops. Y'all got the money, but y'all ain't doing a goddamn thing with it. Y'all dumb as dory. That's right. Even me, I was dumb as dory. I didn't buy no land. I'm a dummy too. That's right. What David Ruffin said, a statue of a fool for the world to see. That's me. That's me. I'm not no wise man. I ain't never said I was a wise man. I'm a that learn how to eat. I'm a that learn how to eat. Any means necessarily. So quit playing black man in America as of the day, man, and repent. Y'all believe in God. Repent. All them black folks you beat up, all them black folks you shot. Repent. Y'all believe in God and Jesus. Y'all don't believe in God and Jesus, not me. So if all y'all believe in God, Jesus, all the dirt that y'all done in Fort Worth, all the dirt that y'all done in Los Angeles, all the dirt that y'all done everywhere, man, repent and start doing something good. Because Texas and old did something good. They fed. They fed their woman. They fed their children. The next door peoples too. There's a whole lot of old Mississippi niggas, Louisiana niggas. They fed, still feed. Because they got their gardens. Them old fed people, including white people. Them old fed people, so y'all ain't no. The new thing y'all got, and Crips and the Bloods, y'all ain't plant now seed, now grind and grow them thing to feed nobody, man. Kids going to school and didn't get no backpacks. Kids going to school and didn't get no clothes. But all you gangsters, did y'all buy any kids something? Y'all got plenty. Y'all got plenty. Y'all got our kids thinking jewelry is the game. Jewelry is the game. And clothes. Land is the game. Damn fools. Westerners. I'm talking to my people, the Westerners, blacks. Y'all black men. It's not the black woman. The black woman's not the black woman's fault. It's the black man's fault. And I ain't got time to keep with y'all. Y'all up. Y'all fumble the ball from 50 down. Now let's pick the ball up. Let's get back in the game and do right and repent. Being that y'all say y'all believe in God, but if y'all keep on doing what y'all doing, man, I hate that whole ass nigga. He killed my brother. He killed my cousin. Y'all just been killing one another, man. Y'all stop that shit. Stop it. If you got good sense, man. Where's y'all preachers, man? Where's y'all preachers? Scared? Scared? Scared to die? Scared? Scared to die? Scared to tell the truth? Jasmine Crockett, young lady, I love you because you tell the truth. You tell the truth and you throw a big rock, and all y'all need to listen to that young lady. Y'all minds might change, but the females is already ready. That's really why I with females. Y'all have a blessed day. What's up, my nigga? What's up, my Negro? What's up, my Afro-American? And what's up, my Just Black? And what's up, all the blacks around the world? And what's up, my favorite, my in my hip-hop? And now, my YN. Lord have mercy. Say, man, look at him. I'm tired, I'm old, and I ain't even got no business with y'all, especially talking on this mic. My partner said I'm a natural trick, just like all the rest of us tricks. Because the first thing we grab in the morning is this telephone. Yeah, and I grabbed it this morning. But don't y'all forget that cash out, because y'all be worrying the shit out of me now. $ Willie P. 1945. Yes, indeed. And I'm trying to build a nation. So y'all send that money over here. And the first thing we got to learn to do, say, man, we got problems with the YNs. The YNs are the problems. Why are the YNs the problems? Because the YNs don't want to go to school. Then they taking the problem to school. They acting like their mamas and daddies at school. How can a kid go to school and act like mama and daddy? And the teachers is scared of our kids. The teachers is scared of our kids, and our kids are going to school acting grown. Our kids are acting like their mamas and daddies, the YNs. They're acting like their mamas and daddies at school. When they get on the school bus, they go on the school bus clowning, acting a goddamn fool. The people that's driving the school bus came tell them to sit down. Shut up, old bitch. You can't tell me what to do or everything. Our kids are disrespectable. Why is our kids disrespectable? Because their mama's disrespectable. Because their stepdaddies and their daddies are disrespectable. Mostly their mamas. They go to school cussing teachers out. What do mamas do? Go to school cussing the teachers out instead of whooping that kid's ass. Fuck what that white boy said, man. You got to start whooping your kid's ass or punishing your kids or taking something from your kids. Because don't nobody want to be bothered with our kids, man. You women's taking the kids to school, and when y'all open the door, the weed is smelling like a... The kids smell like weed. The little girls is going to school with their shout ass pants, shout things and acting a goddamn fool at school. The young YNs, they don't want to go to school. They ain't got no money. So when they go to school, they selling weed at school. They selling some of everything at school because they trying to get the money, doing like their mamas and daddies. And when now on you tell your kids to sit down on that motherfucking bus, don't be mad at that bus later, that lady driving the bus. Them people is having a hard job. Them people's got their life and their freedom up behind our kids. And our kids are too disrespectful. The little girls acting just like their mamas, talking to the little boys crazy, just like their mamas talk crazy to their daddies. Our kids go to school to learn. That's why our kids are kind of slow and failing, because they're not going to school to learn. They going to school to act like mama and daddy. Little boy, my daddy a gangbanger. I'm a gangbanger in school. Nigga, you got to join me. You got to join me. You got to be this and you got to be that. No, our kids are confused. Our kids are messed up because of the mamas. The mamas and the daddies is messed up. So the kids is going to school and the kids is messed up. How can a kid go to school and talk to the teachers like they talk to the teachers? And then when the parents come to the school, the parents ain't no better. Mama, when you go to the school to take care of your daughter, you get on your daughter's ass in front of the teachers, in front of everybody. Quit telling your kids she right, cussing the teachers out. And all y'all on them school buses and things like that, them old women ain't got time to fool with y'all. Them old women ain't got time. They can't raise y'all. They can't teach y'all. Them old women ain't got time for that. Our schools and our kids are going to school acting like grown folks. Our kids ain't grown. Teach your kid at home what your kid's supposed to do. And when your kid get on that bus, you tell your kid to go to that motherfucking seat and sit down. And sit down. You women, you think you're teaching the kids right, but you're not teaching the kids right. You're not teaching the kids right. Whoop your kid's ass if he talk back to an old lady. But I know y'all scared of your kid. You're really scared of your kids, and I can understand you being scared of them. I can understand your kids being scared of them because you can't whoop them. They can call the police on you. My grandma whooped me and whooped the police if the police come and try to tell her about how to raise her motherfucking child. And when your grandma tell you something and your mama tell you something, your kids are disrespectful. You kids are disrespectful. Y'all are not grown. Y'all ain't grown yet. Y'all are kids. And y'all acting like your mamas. Y'all acting like your aunties, and you ain't got no daddy, and you ain't got no uncle to tell you what you're supposed to do in school. It's bad. And when you get on that school bus, all you young kids, when you get on that school bus, sit down. Don't be no clown on the school bus because you bigger than somebody else and you'll beat somebody up. Man, a motherfucker didn't come to school to fight. A motherfucker didn't come to school to fight. And it's sad. That old lady told me what she had to go through with her child on the bus. We messed up. We f***ed up. We flipped. We didn't teach our kids like our grandmas and our mamas taught us. And now you can't whoop the kids because the white man said if you whoop the kids, then this and that. Come on, man. And quit putting them guns in front of them kids and things. Your kids is acting like you when they go to school. You got to tell your kids. And when your kids get out of line, you got to get on your kids' ass, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? And all you mamas got them little girls, I bought them, they can wear them if they want it, I buy their clothes. Man, what kind of shit is that? You want your daughter with all her ass hanging out? You want men looking at your daughter, feaming on your daughter, and you men step up to the plate. Step up to the plate and tell your daughter and teach your daughter. I don't care how it hurt her little feelings and make her cry. And all you rap bras making records telling little girls about a dang and about a that. Teach them how to sew. Teach the little kids how to sew. Teach them something. What is wrong with us, man? Huh? What is wrong with us? The 50-year-old down. You the is the cause of the kids being like that. Y'all, because y'all gang bangers, y'all this, y'all that. And some of y'all ain't. Some of y'all go to work and try to raise y'all kids, but man, we f***ed up. And like the woman said, it ain't just our kids, it's all kids. And y'all done just took over the school. The school can't do nothing with y'all. Where's the schools like you, Mojo? So when a kid up in public school, he go to a school where men's is at. Where men's is at. When we went to school, the teacher went upside our head, and when we went home, mama went upside our head because we don't disrespect mama. We don't disrespect grandma. We don't clown. Kids didn't clown. Now y'all saying it's all right for y'all kids to cuss people out. Them women that drive that bus, them men that drive that bus, man, they don't want to put their hands on y'all kids, but y'all kids damn near make them. What they supposed to do? Let y'all kids kick them in the ass? These are y'all kids, my nigga. These are y'all kids. You hip-hops. These are y'all kids. You hip-hops. Y'all ain't, yes, y'all is. YNs even got some babies now. Y'all got babies at 14 and 15, and ain't nobody to raise the baby. The mama smoking weed in the morning in front of the baby, cussing everybody out. I ain't washed her face, so the kids don't know how to wash their face. Teach the kids. You mad at the kids because you had the kids by a nigga? And then you letting every come in and out the house around the little girls. You got one coming in, you got another coming in, and all that old kind of shit, man. I'm not in y'all business, but that's disrespectful. Let's letting your daughter know she can have more than one man. Don't do that. Where's the ladyhood at? I'm not calling y'all bitches. I'm not calling y'all hoes. I'm not calling y'all ladies. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know how you act. You wake up every morning. What do you do? What do you teach your child? You really don't even like your kids, and the kids know you don't like them. What the fuck is wrong with us as a race of peoples and a culture of people? What is wrong with us? They said there ain't nobody, it's our fault. It's our fault. And they right. It's our fault. But it broke down somewhere. You hip-hops, you 50-year-old. Y'all got to straighten this shit up. Y'all the grandpas and the daddies now. Them is y'all babies. The one that call themselves in hip-hops, and the YN, them y'all babies, man. What the is wrong with y'all, man? If you don't comb your hair, the baby ain't gonna comb his hair. All you women wearing that weave-in shit, the babies wanna wear weave-in shit. Them babies ain't ugly and ain't nothing wrong with them babies. Y'all too sorry to plait their hair and grease it and comb it every day. Y'all ain't doing a goddamn thing. Y'all too sorry to keep the kids clean every day, and the government is giving y'all some money and some food stamps. Then y'all go sell the food stamps for some weed. And I understand y'all got to have weed. Grow your weed, because the weed keep you from going insane. Y'all got to have weed. We got to have weed. Like that white boy got to have alcohol and a pill. They got to have a pill or some coffee in the morning. Everybody got to have something to get started in the morning, man. But goddamn, when you go to school, your kids smelling like weed because you smoking the weed all in there, man. And then when they go to school, they out of line. And they hungry. They ain't had no breakfast. The kids ain't had no goddamn breakfast. The school don't open up early enough to give the kids nothing to eat. The kids ain't hungry. Your mamas y'all just sending the kids to school because y'all get rid of them. It's school time now. I can get rid of this motherfucker. I can lay down a little bit longer. Get your ass up and go get you a job, what you do, some kind of job, and start being mothers. And don't y'all holler about daddies can't raise no motherfucking babies. I got a partner that raised some motherfucking kids, and they very respectable, and they made A's and B's, and he poor. But his kids, and he taught his kids, and he took care of his kids. He went to the schoolhouse and every motherfucking thing and took care of his kids, and whooped his kid's ass in front of the teacher, We need more parents like that. And you police, y'all quit trying to tell a motherfucker about they can't whoop their kids, and you handcuffing them and stomping them and body slamming them and every goddamn thing. You talking about? Y'all whooping them, and y'all killing them. So let's have a better tomorrow. And in Fort Worth, Texas, you women stay off of Facebook talking about what a nigga done to y'all. That didn't do that to y'all. Y'all done it to yourself, or keep on with him. What is wrong with us, man? And what my partner said, man, everybody got that Facebook. Everybody spending time on Facebook. Everybody doing this. That's why ain't nobody got no money. And I agree with him. I agree to 100%. Because if I had me a bill, then I wouldn't be nowhere close to Facebook. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do, and plus it's a hobby of mine. I like it. I didn't have it when I was a little boy. We didn't have no phone where we can look at y'all and see what y'all doing. And one of my little partners yesterday, I saw her cry all day long on the phone about what a nigga done to her. And what she done to her. Y'all quit telling the police on the brothers, man. Quit telling the police where the brothers' dope house is because y'all get mad at her. Man, y'all wrong on them. Don't do that. What the is wrong with us, man? What the is wrong with you bipolar women and you bipolar people? I'm bipolar. But I tried to teach my kids respect. I tried to, when I saw my boys was out of line, yeah, I gave them weed because they was out of line. I had to give them something. Y'all wanted to give them a pill. Y'all want to give the kids pills. Now all our kids is hyper and on pills. Our kids are confused and messed up. And ain't nobody teach them. The television don't teach them thing. When you see two men kissing one another on the television and every goddamn thing, man. So we Solomon and Gomorrah. America is Babylon. America is fucked up. America don't have no principles and morals no more like it used to. Because look at the teachers. Look at the school. In China, kids don't do what kids do in America, and China don't want that shit over there. North Korea don't want that shit over there. Them kids in communist countries have something to do every day. Every day they have something to do. In the capitalist country, they don't have a goddamn thing to do but act a goddamn fool and look at television and fuck with the phone and shit like that. Their parents is broke. The system of Texas ain't setting nothing up for kids. In slavery time, goddamn it, y'all had jobs for kids at 10 years old. They had to do something. So don't tell me about you can't create no jobs for these goddamn kids and let these kids go to school. I had some partners was butchers when we was in school. They cut meat. They made $70 in the 50s, in the 60s. Working in one of the Bill Saw's Jew store. The Jews gave us jobs. We worked. The Jews did give us jobs. The Chinese, y'all coming over here, y'all ain't getting now motherfucker no job in y'all store. And y'all don't have to. Y'all run your own store. You Indians, y'all got your own family. The blacks supposed to have their own store with their own family in it. Y'all right. Y'all ain't wrong. It's us. It's us blacks because we don't have no land. We don't have no business to give our kids a job. I created a job for my sons. When they get out of school, they got to cut yard. They got to get on that lawnmower with me and all their little friends. And if they had their little friends over, when I take my kids shopping, I take their kids shopping. And I make kids read books. We got to straighten this shit up. Miss Maddie Parker, I'm sorry, ma'am, but your schools have failed our kids. And it's not y'all fault. It's not y'all fault. But a white teacher can't teach a black kid. A Mexican teacher can't teach a black kid. The black woman have a hard time teaching it. But he have a little respect for the black woman. He don't have no respect for the black man because you ain't got them strong coaches like we had. The coach locked the door on you. But you little weak-ass niggas, y'all going to get your gun. When a kick y'all in the ass, y'all going to get the gun and then come back like y'all real bad and shoot up the whole school. Don't shoot up no schools this year and don't take no guns to school this goddamn year. Keep your guns at home. Our little bad motherfucker get caught with a gun, he got to go to Africa and stay 7 months and then he come back. Little bad motherfucker. Keep them guns away, and that's what you did, Greg Albert, in Texas. I don't know about everywhere else, but you told everybody to come get a gun, Greg. You told everybody to come get the guns, so y'all been in penitentiary for our kids because y'all know our kids are mentally ill and retarded, man. And fuck y'all, and I'm sick of y'all. What's up, my nigga? What's up, my Negro? What's up, my Afro-American? And what's up, my just black? And what's up, all the blacks around the world? And what's up, my favorite? My hip-hop and my YN. Yeah, say, look at y'all keep on forgetting that motherfucking cash out. $ Willie P. 1945. That's my cash out. Put something on it if you want to know something. That's one thing I can say about the young soldiers that love me and respect me. They're always going to do something for me because I'm going to do something for them because I ain't laid down, partner. Partner, I ain't laid down. I get up and get me something. And young Charleston White come and got me and put me in the car with him. He said, come on, fool, I'm going to take you to work. So he took me to work. So when the young man took me to work, he took me over there. I don't know where we was going. Boy, all while I was riding with him, man, I was nervous as a hoe in church. I'm not bullshitting, man. Boy, say, man, boy, I mean, I got out of my comfort zone, man, because I had to go to work. You know, when you got to go to work, you got to go to work, man. You got to go get you some money because your ass is, kind of scratching a little. So you got to get up and go get you some money. So the young fellow, Charleston White, should say, man, goddamn, come up out of solitary confinement. I got some work for you to do. So I jumps in the car like a mark. That's why you don't jump in the car with motherfuckers, man. Goddamn, you don't know where they're going, you don't know what they're gonna do, man. And you just go to jumping in the car with a motherfucker, you broke, and you need some motherfucking money, man. Say, man, he can come by any day he wanna come by and say, get in the car with him again. I won't ride with him no goddamn more. I won't ride with him no goddamn more. I wouldn't care how much it costs because he drive too goddamn reckless for me. I love me. Money ain't shit compared to life. And to get in the car with him, we have to have a chauffeur. Somebody else got to be driving. It can't be him driving. I'd rather be driving than to let him drive because that motherfucker there can't drive a lick. And think he a driving motherfucker and can't nobody tell him nothing. But anyway, we ain't gonna go through all that. We ain't gonna go through all that. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate you, young man, for real. Thank you for taking me to work and getting me some money. But you embarrassed me. You embarrassed the goddamn shit out of me. You had me over there talking about God, man. And you know how me and God is, man. And you know how me and Jesus is. Boy, you the devil. You is the devil. Yeah, Peter Wheatstraw, the son of the devil. If it was God, and if it was Jesus, it was the devil, because all three of them been existing in the Westerner's mind. In the Westerner's mind. If you're from the Westerners, you know about God, Jesus, and the devil. If you know about the Westerners. Now, if you was born in North Korea, you might not know a motherfucking thing about God and Jesus, damn fool. You know about the emperor. You know about the motherfucking emperor over there in North Korea. You don't know about no motherfucking God and Jesus and the devil. They don't play that shit over there. They ain't got them books over there. Books ain't in every motherfucking island. You happen to be on a native Indian. This was the Indians. Got robbed and took away from the Indians. I mean, straight took it from them, man. What the fuck are you talking about? And put their game down. And put their game down and put their book down. God, Jesus, and the devil. Their book is on the Westerners. The Westerners saw. You think Putin was going to let them put that shit down over there in Russia? You crazy little motherfucker. Say, man, y'all better wake up over here because y'all lost. Y'all ain't got sense enough to believe in yourself and find out which way you can go. Y'all keep hollering about God. God got you motherfuckers over here broken a motherfucker. Believe in God, but you don't. All you fools say y'all believe in God, y'all some lying motherfuckers. And y'all believe in Jesus, y'all some lying motherfuckers. Because if y'all did, y'all would be living according to what God and Jesus tell y'all to do over here in this country. That's what y'all would be doing. But in North Korea, you got to do what the emperor said do. Every little boy got something to do in North Korea when they wake up. In the westerners countries, the little boys ain't got nothing to do. They wake up and do what the fuck they want to do. So they look kind of stupid. Their mamas wake up and do what they want to do because there's no law over here. It's no code over here. It used to be a code. Them old had a code. Girl, you plait your daughter's hair and you wash your daughter's hair and you wash your clothes and you take care of your daughter. And you take care of your son. And you take care of your man. The Westerners done change. They done change the old peoples. The old peoples looked out for you stupid motherfucking hip-hops. They looked after you stupid motherfuckers. Y'all didn't have no dirty panties. Y'all didn't have no socks and things. Them old niggas teach you how to go out there and pull them drawers off and wash them. And wash your goddamn socks, too. Y'all too Americanized and believe in God and believe in Jesus and believe in the devil. Y'all don't know what to believe in. Y'all dumb as box of cocksucker rock. And I tell y'all that. I tell y'all that I'm dumb, too. I tell y'all I'm a dumb motherfucker. But I learned how to eat in this village. I learned how to eat in this village. I learned how to eat in the village of Vietnam. I learned how to eat in the village of Hong Kong. I learned how to eat in the village of Hawaii. And I learned how to eat real in this westerner village, man. In the village, this is villages where we all come from and where we all eat. And I'm sick of Fort Worth, Texas, acting a goddamn fool in the village, hating one another, talking about one another, sisters talking about, man, look at that bitch. Look at that bad bitch. Man, sisters saying that in the house in front of the kids. And the kids is going outdoors repeating what the sisters is saying. What the brother, bitch, you ain't got my food done. And what the kids is saying, bitch, what the kids, the Westerners, the new ones, the hip-hops. But the old didn't talk like that in the house. My father didn't cuss. My father did not cuss. And my mama, she cussed, even with daddy in the house, because he couldn't tell her a motherfucking thing. But when our mama was in the house, she didn't do no cussing. If she did it quiet. When my mama's mama was in the house, my mama didn't roar up too goddamn loud, and my auntie didn't roar up too goddamn loud, because my granny would hit them motherfuckers in their mouth. Where is the grannies at that's got that big stick? Where is the grannies at? And the grandpa was taking to work. My grandpa that I claim to be my grandpa took me to work with him. Taught me how to put a hammer and taught me how to nail some wood and taught me how to measure. I forgot all that shit. My daddy taught me how to park cars, fool, and swim people and talk slick to the white girl. My daddy was a professional motherfucking con player, had lips like a man. So all of this go to say one thing, man. Y'all believe in God and Jesus. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's y'all business. But look how y'all act. And look how y'all hate one another. And y'all don't give one another a thing, man. Y'all don't give one another shit. And all y'all got y'all hands stuck out. I got a chance to see the Pope. I had never seen the Pope. I've been around rich all my life. What the you talking about? I ain't never had prayer. What that nigga said, Charleston White need to get you some teeth, nigga. I bet your breast stink, nigga. What that nigga said in that comment, he said, nigga, I bet your breast stink. And this is to look like this to keep a off for me. I don't want to be bothered with you marks running out of face. Say, man, I don't say, I hate that y'all have to go through what you have to go through, poor people, but get up and get you some money, man. I hate the kings and everybody treat you poor people down there in the bottomless pit like they teach y'all and treat y'all, man. For real. So get up and try to get you some money, like Charleston White trying to get him some, like the rest of the people's trying to get them some. Don't be looking at no talking about them. Man, I had 2,000 comments. Motherfucker ain't got nothing else to do but sit up and watch me and Charleston White and listen to what we say. Y'all got to be the boredest it is in the world. But thank you for the bank. I appreciate that little bank I got. But will I do it again? No. No. Ain't that much money in the world for me to ride and talk to y'all. I don't really like talking to you. I like breaking y'all. I like beating people out of their money that done got some that's like me, a crook. I wouldn't give a goddamn. I sit up and talk because I like to talk and have fun with me and wouldn't have no phones when we come up. Fool, we had to get out there on that asphalt jungle and go to walking where we had to go. We didn't have no pharmacy. Say, come pick me up on this corner. Say, come pick me up on that corner. We had to get there the best way we can on 10 toes down. You fools got it made and ain't got no money and scared to leave out of Fort Worth, Texas. All y'all that was born in Fort Worth, Texas, still in Fort Worth, Texas, y'all got to leave out. All my homeboys and all my homegirls that went to Dunbar damn near left this town. And they was poor. They lived in the projects. All of them left this and they rich now. They went and made something out of themselves. They went to the Army. They went to the Navy. They went to the Marines. Some of them even went Muslims. I had some homeboys who went Islamic. That's right. Man, there's other things that y'all can do besides be, and especially sitting up gossiping on them. Busybody. That's what you Christians is. That's what you Christians talk about people. So today, let's get up and be a better Christian and give somebody something if you're a Christian. But white folks, give black folks something. Y'all ain't never gave them nothing, man. What you talking about? What you say you don't own them, no, but you're lying. You took their ancestors' land where they didn't get passed down no land, so quit playing, man. But the only two cultures that depend on y'all is the Indians and the blacks. The rest of them cultures say, man, y'all in North Korea really shit y'all. And the only brother ever been in North Korea was Dennis Robinson. And that fool that broke and run over there and they let him go. Thank you. Thank you, North Korea, for letting the little boy go, man. Yeah, for real, man. No, I don't know if we could live by your rules. We can't live by the Westerners' rules. We can't live by nobody's rules. Some of us break our rules. We break God's rules. We break Jesus' rules. We get up and get us some money, man. The old had to break rules and they had to steal chicken. The way you steal a chicken is hold his goddamn mouth. So let's wake up, man, and let's quit being, up in things, man. And let's get up and get us some money, man. And yeah, y'all, I don't believe in the Bible. I don't believe in that Bible. I don't believe in no book no man wrote. I got a book, fool. Fool, I got a book from 1945 to now, and it's a book, and it'll never be written, and it'll never be read. If you ain't seen me, you wouldn't know the book. And Charleston White and Supreme and Rico TV have put me around the United States. And y'all have stole my shit, and stole my shit. I should have copyrighted it where you suckers had to pay me, but I didn't. Hope y'all work the game. Let's see who can build a nation, because that's what Pop said he doing. Pop said he gonna build a nation. Charleston White done tried to start talking about the birth of a new nation. Ours. Nigga, ours. And he don't want no land. He got to be the stupidest in the world. Where the people gonna stay if you don't have no land, fool? That's your tribe. Bucci got more sense than you. Bucci building some apartments, fool. Bucci got more sense than you building apartments for peoples, man. Ice-T building apartments for peoples, man. Say, y'all raise up. Build something for your tribe where your tribe will have somewhere to go. Build a theater where your peoples can go watch your movies, have your own movie house. I'm a gambler with no casino, fool. I'm a gambler with no casino. I'm mad no more because I want my own casino and I don't want no partner. That's right. Y'all have a nice day, suckers. And I got exposed. They cheese, man. Say, man, they call me all kind of raggedy mouth motherfuckers over that cheese. Man, Charleston White need to buy his mentor some pants. Say, boy, y'all hoorah down here in Texas, man. Y'all sitting up talking about a kicking it on a nigga, man. Say, have fun, man. And if y'all can have as much fun as Pop had, boy, y'all gonna be amazing. I don't think y'all gonna make it because y'all fucked up now watching people, especially broke people. Have a nice day, suckers. What's up, my Negro? What's up, my Afro-American? And what's up, my just black? And what's up, all the blacks around the world? And what's up, my favorite, my hip-hop and my YN, the new one. You know, the YN. Yeah, we got a new one. Say, looking out. Y'all act like y'all don't forgot that cash out. $ Willie P. 1945. Trying to build this nation. Yeah, really just trying to get me a building right now. If I can hurry up and get me a building, boy, we'll get back on track a little bit. Yeah, for real. Say, and I got a challenge, all you marks. All you marks, yeah. Put some on my motherfucking cash out, nigga. Y'all getting this game, y'all soaking it up. Y'all tickling the shit out of me. And y'all all on Facebook, man. Forward, say, man, we Facebook stars, man. God damn, man. I ain't bullshit, man. Yeah, boy, I'm not lying, man. Shit, I'm having fun. I don't know what y'all doing. Shit, we'd have had this back that in, man. I'd have been a multi-billionaire. You understand? Yeah. Say, look here. But this is the challenge this morning. Who done gave something back today? Who woke up and gave something back, man? Get up and go outdoors and get you some goddamn money and give away some money and have some fun if you're strong enough to do that. Now, if you just one of them, people that, just get up and take care of yourself. You ain't got to take care of nobody else. But if you one of them that can take care of yourself and everybody else around, man, go out and help the people, man. Yeah, goddamn, y'all sound like heroes talking about y'all OGs. What y'all say, y'all OGs and y'all big, and y'all trying to beat a motherfucker up. Say it's a new game, YN. Y'all the new, y'all the boss. Y'all the boss. The old niggas done lost their nuts. You YNs, y'all got to take care of things. Now, the way you got to take care of things, nigga, you got to go get you a job. Fuck riding with another. Go get you a job, go get your own car. Y'all got to break up. You got to break up. 3, 4 together, y'all got to stop that. Y'all got to stop that. Y'all got to ride by your goddamn self, man. What's wrong with you? You can't ride by yourself? You YN. I ain't talking to nobody else. You hip-hop. You motherfucking hip-hops. Y'all failed. Y'all lost the ball, man. Y'all follow the motherfucker. Most of y'all followers. Where's the leader at? That nigga that ride by his goddamn self and get up every day and go get him some goddamn money and put him a team together of people that want some money, man. People that want some money, man, and not talk about nobody else's business, man. Forward, Texas, man, y'all some talking. I'm not bullshit. Y'all tell all y'all business. If I was still hustling, boy, I'd have fun with y'all guys. Because y'all some gossiping and y'all tell everybody. And then y'all speak on everything, but ain't none of y'all got no goddamn money. Go get the goddamn money, fool, and create jobs for man. What's wrong with y'all, man? He say, she say. He say, she say. Man, y'all put all y'all personal business on there. And all you that's crooks, keep y'all asses off of Facebook, man. If you legit, but they look like all y'all want to be actors. Where's the real survivors, man? I know it's some. I know y'all, man, and I respect y'all. Y'all getting money, man, and paying them goddamn bills, and them gossiping about y'all and y'all business. That's what they doing. That's right, I listen to all y'all. Every goddamn last one of y'all, because I'm a Facebook what? Junkie. I get up every morning with Facebook and with y'all, man, and show y'all how slow y'all are. And y'all got a hero amongst y'all. I don't give a what y'all say. Jasmine Crockett, she's a hero. She's a hero. She know what she's saying out of her mouth. You fools is just opening y'all mouth up and ain't saying nothing like Oprah. Oprah Winfrey, she opened her mouth and don't help no. What you talking about, Oprah? Come down to the ghetto in the bottomless pit and help the bottomless pit people, the YN kids. That's right. All you billionaires, Norman Carson, you come to Texas and tore the projects down, man. And when you come to Texas and tore the projects down, man, the people are scattered everywhere, man, and they poor. They ain't got no money. They got to steal. They got to rob. They got to sell dope. Man, they got to eat too. Create some jobs for them. Some kind of job. Yeah, y'all got to go to work, man. If the people's create a job for y'all funk asses, y'all got to go to work this year. You want a house, fool? You got to go to work where you can have a paper trail, fool, where you can put your money in the bank. Being a hustler out here in the streets, nigga, hustle up all the money, and then you got to go buy a used car. And that stop on you soon you leave. Wake up, little brothers. Where is the smart educated young black male that can teach the young brothers, those young YNs, what they supposed to do. Because the old fools don't know nothing to teach themselves. I can understand why you little boys is lost. Your daddies is lost. I can understand why y'all lost. Your daddies is lost. You understand? But now it's y'all time to pick up that baton. And all you youngsters, they can read and write, go to school, get your education, go join the Army, the Air Force, or the Navy, and go around the world and come back. And everybody, leave out of Fort Worth, Texas for a minute, because there ain't nothing in Fort Worth, Texas for y'all. If y'all hustlers, what the is y'all doing in Fort Worth, Texas? Man, Fort Worth, Texas is dead. Ain't no money here no more. Ain't no more dope sellers with money, fool. Y'all don't with Mexicans and y'all don't with Chinese. That's who got the money. So what is the black race gonna do? 2025, you gotta unite. You gotta quit fighting one another from state to state. You gotta quit fighting one another from state to state. Where's the young voices at from state to state, man? Chicago, New York, Philadelphia, everywhere. All y'all gangbangers, all y'all shooting one another and fighting one another. Wherever y'all go 5 deep. 5 black motherfuckers walking down the streets together looking for some trouble and just having trouble. Man, what the is wrong with y'all? What the is wrong with the black race in the United States of America? It ain't everybody. It ain't everybody. No, you got some youngsters that know how to act. But as a whole, the bottomless pit, the ones that's broke, 7th Street, y'all done turned 7th Street out. Wherever y'all go, y'all loud, y'all noisy, y'all don't know how to sit down and act like common people. Man, y'all got a style of y'all own. And you women got to shake y'all asses wherever you went. Man, the bottomless pit people. We the bottomless pit. We down there in the bottom, man, where light bills and gas bills. And we don't even worry about this shit. We don't even know bread's going up. You damn fools don't even know a loaf of bread is going up. Now, it's winter time. It's winter time, man, so make sure in September, when October come, you got somewhere to stay. Don't go to nobody's house and take these people's house. Don't go to nobody's house and take these people's house. Keep your ass out there in the streets where you spent your money. Keep your ass out there where you spent your money, man. And Fort Worth, I'm sorry. And y'all can get mad at me if you want. But you older brothers, you old brothers and you preachers, y'all are not taking care of y'all responsibility. Now, y'all say y'all men. That's what y'all say. I'm a man. Yeah, I'm a man. You ain't got no land, fool. I know you a man. You ain't got no land. You ain't got no place of business. You ain't got a thing. You don't know nothing about politics. You don't know nothing. All you know about is basketball, football, and some coochie. That's all you know about. And the squabble with about nothing. And I'm sick of y'all talking about y'all smart and y'all men. Y'all dumb as a box of cocks and rock. Your woman got more sense than y'all. And you preachers, y'all really, man, open the schools. I'm open y'all church up and feed kids, man. What's wrong with y'all? Open y'all church up and feed kids, man. If you don't do nothing else, you ain't got to go to the street and talk to the people because you scared. You scared to go to the streets and preach, fool. You scared. And I can understand you being scared because you know these damn fools will kill you and do everything else because they ain't trying to hear nothing. But take food with you. Feed them. Feed the babies. Do like Jesus did. Jesus fed food. Jesus fed food to make a listen to him. So you OGs, y'all got the wrong philosophy. Y'all boxers. Y'all want to beat up. You stupid. These are y'all kids. You gangsters, all you gangsters from state to state. Y'all gangsters and all y'all in the jailhouse. And then all you gangsters, what y'all do? Tell it. Y'all tell it. Y'all don't know nothing else to do but to tell it. Little tattletale little boys tell shit. What a grown man's that. Don't put the suit on if you can't wear it. Stay in your goddamn lane. If you're a janitor, stay in a janitor's lane. Don't put on no gangster suit. And then soon you get caught. You go to telling it with your weak ass. But you come out here and you'll kill another black. And when that white boy grab you, you'll jack him off, fool. That's right. So quit faking. Quit playing. This is 2025. Shut up. Fakes. Y'all fakes, y'all frauds, and y'all phonies. And yeah, the message that y'all speaking on this shit, these kids is listening to y'all, and they think y'all real. Fake ass. And have some fun. Fake, frauds, and phonies. Get up and look out for some children in your mama, fool. Say, look here. We got a problem in America. The black race got a problem in America. What is a man? What is a man? What is a little boy? What makes you a man? Responsibility? I don't know. I'm a survivor. I tell y'all all the time, I don't know what no man is. Y'all say y'all men, you understand? But I see a lot of y'all holler about y'all a man and y'all don't take care of nobody. Your mama, your children, nobody. Neither do you teach anybody anything. What is a man? Our philosophy, what is a man? They say God gave man a land. Well, do us black men have any? Oh, I had some. I lost mine, but what my partner said, that don't count. That don't count. What is a man? What is a man in every state? Why is the little boys acting like they acting? Why do they act like that? Because they ain't had no man to teach them. They ain't had no man to teach them. Boys been teaching boys. From the 80s up until now, boys has been teaching boys. What is a man? Man, what you call a man? Responsibility? I don't know. I'm a survivor. I learned how to eat and sleep and mind my business in this motherfucking country and get me some motherfucking money. That's what I learned how to do. That's what I learned how to do, and don't get in no other man's mix. Don't be bothered with no other man. I learned to keep me a building. Yes. And we need a basketball gym in this city. We need a black hospital in this city. We need to see if the black men in America can build their own. The Jews got their own, the Palestinians got their own, the Chinese didn't even come over here and they got their own. Us black men, it's our fault. It ain't nobody's fault. Why we don't have nothing? Why we don't have nothing? Why we don't have no land? Why we don't have no places of business? Why we don't have a responsibility to teach our sons how to become men? The little Mexican boys, they got their daddy. Their daddies take them to work with them. They got their grandpas. They got their uncles. That's right. I'm a sorry deadbeat daddy, too. I'm a deadbeat motherfucker. I don't know how to be no daddy, but I tried to learn. And I tried to create jobs for my children. And I tried to teach my children. I never put my hands on one of my kids. Never, ever. My mom and dad and them beat the goddamn shit out of me, but it didn't do no good. So I don't believe in whooping children. I believe in teaching them a responsibility and taking them to work with you, to go to work with your mama, go to work with your daddy. You got to learn how to work. Our kids don't want to work, and neither did their mamas and daddies make them work. The Negroes, y'all made it a little easy for the kids. You hip-hops, y'all have had kids and they taught y'all kids y'all did like some of us deadbeat daddies like me. Had babies by women and went off and left the baby and everything and left a woman too. Deadbeat ass nigga. Yes, I'm a deadbeat ass. But I tried. I don't know what being no daddy is. My daddy didn't know what to teach me. My grandpa didn't know what to teach me. They had to learn themselves over here in this rat-infested ass country. They're over here in this rat-infested ass country. The black man have had a hard time. The black boy sure have had a hard time. From slavery to now. From slavery to now, and the black man still don't own a thing over here. Chinese, the Vietnamese come over here and own more than me. The Cuban come over here and own more than me. That's my fault, because they didn't know nothing about business. I didn't know nothing about buying the land, opening up places of business and having business, man. So we gotta, what is a man? We gotta start all over again. The black race, we ain't talking about the white race. We ain't talking about the Indian race. We ain't talking about the Mexican race. We talking about the black males in America. We don't help our mama. We don't help our auntie. Some of us do, man. Some of us don't. Some of us don't help our goddamn self, man. 50 years old and you ain't got nowhere to stay. 50 years old and you ain't got nowhere to stay. 40 years old and you're going into somebody else's house. I can understand the little boys. They don't know the philosophy. Get your own house, boy. Get your own house. You want to become a man. You want to help your mama. You want to help your mama. All kids' mamas on Section 8. When I was a little boy, all of them moved away from here and helped their mama, come back and help their mama. They left this little ass town, man. God damn. What is a man? Black man, what is a man? Hitler? Solomon Saint? Castro? Trump? Are you a man and you gonna let Trump dictate to you, man? And he's a liar. He's a con player. He getting money, man. And now all of a sudden he dictating to you, man. And you a man too. For real? For real? Black man, you got to reach up and see what a man is. God created everybody. He didn't put nobody over nobody. So how did all of a sudden he's superior? Because he got everything, because he killed everybody, and he take everything, and he, what? No, come on, man. Black man in America. Especially Fort Worth, Texas. Say Fort Worth, Texas, man, you really got to wake up. There's a bunch of little boys in Fort Worth, Texas. 50 years old, 60 years old, 80 years old. I'm a little boy. I ain't got shit. I ain't got a pot to pierce in and a one to throw it out of, and I have no excuse. I've been on planet Earth 80 years. 80 years and wind up with a thing, man. So don't y'all wind up like a damn fool like me, man. Yeah, I had fun, though. I don't give a goddamn. I lived in hotels and had fun and throwed away money and every motherfucking thing. I had fun, though. Planet don't owe me nothing. I didn't live by the old law. I woke up every day and did what the I want to do, but y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do that. You don't want to go to jail, man. I had to go to jail and hell. I had to go to jail, fool. Because I wanted something, so I broke law to get me something, fool. I couldn't work on those jobs and get me nothing, man. But I advise all you young YNs, go get you a job, man. The hip-hop's going to get them a job now. Them old 50-year-old motherfuckers play like they was Tupac and play like they was Snoop Doggy Dogg and all that old shit there. And fought and bang and all that old shit. Crip and blood shit, man. Crips and Bloods even got to go get a job, man. So you ain't no man. You don't know nothing about politics. You don't know nothing about science. All you know about is baseball, football, and basketball. Yeah, and I want a casino in this bitch. That's right. I want me a little old gambling spot in this. I want me a gym, and I want something for the children. What do the children want, you old folks? And everybody wake up and have some fun today, man. God damn, man, y'all wake up and have some fun and quit being mad at one another. All you little black brothers from state to state, man, why do y'all shoot one another? Why you rappers make music talking about, man, that whole ass nigga instead of saying, say, man, let's get some money. What one of you rappers with some songs about getting some goddamn money, man, and cussing the women out and over about it? Man, we fools. We confused. We have a confused race. It's fun, though. And look at all y'all on Facebook now. Boy, y'all telling all your goddamn business. Y'all telling everything that go on. Yeah, I'm a Facebook junkie, too. I'm a mark. I ain't got nothing else to do, and I don't have no building. But I bet you I'm trying to get me one. I bet you I'm trying to get me one, and man, we want a basketball gym in Fort Worth, Texas, man. Let's see who can build a stadium, man. Yeah. Y'all say y'all men. You black men say y'all men. Y'all don't thing. Y'all don't manufacture a thing. Yeah, y'all grow something. That's right, because they say, man, we got some black brothers got farms, man. Them fresh black-eyed peas, them fresh black-eyed peas, them fresh eggs and fresh chicken. Yeah, Texas got land down here, fool. Yeah, we got land down there and we got places of business, man. So, but what I want to do, where's the men? Where is the black man? The one that ain't scared, stand toe-to-toe, 10 toes down. Kill for his plantation, man. Fuck wrong with y'all. Black men. Where the black man at? Black little boys? Yeah, you got them over you telling you something. You can't go home and tell your mama, your woman nothing, nigga. You can't go home and even tell your woman and kids nothing. They don't even have no respect for the black man, man. Some of them do, because the black man try hard to be daddy, try to be grandpa, try to be uncle. God damn, man. Have a nice day. Y'all see I'm bored of them